What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video. And in this video I want to talk about 3 jobs. Now 2 of these jobs are no interview, no experience required, so you don't have to do an interview. There are some tests that you will need to do to prove that you can actually do the job to get the job. That's what you will be required to do. But for the other job, for the third one and the first one that I'll go over, there probably will be an interview, but it was still a notable mention, so I'm adding that job to this video. So with that said, be sure to stick around to the end so you can hear about all 3 different remote work from home opportunities. As always guys, I scout the web almost every day looking for these opportunities, but if you could comment down below, let me know the highest you've ever been paid for a remote work from home job, what the position was, what the salary was like. That way it will help me in my search of finding similar jobs that pay slightly more or a whole lot more. So if I have an idea of what you guys are making and the different types of jobs, then that helps me in finding jobs that you would be interested in, because I don't want to be making videos of jobs and you're watching the videos and the pay is just way below or not up to par with what you're already doing for your current remote work from home situation. So comment down below, let me know. Also, if you're new here, my name is Eann. On this channel, I talk about ways to make money, ways to save money. I talk about jobs, everything personal finance related. So if you like these videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe with the notifications on. That way you won't ever miss the updates of when I post new videos. And with that said, let's jump right into it. So the first one here on the list is gonna be UseConnects. Now, UseConnects is a company, and basically what they do is they sell shipping containers. Now, as it says here, you can join the team. They have, well, they're based in Florida, but they have team members all over the US. Now, for this job, it is a US only job, so you have to be inside the US to be able to work here. And here they're selling this as a selling shipping containers side hustle job. So if you need supplementary income, if you need something extra to do on the side, then this is something that you should definitely look into. Also, they go on to say that they have a lot of opportunities to earn money in the company apart from just, selling shipping containers as a side hustle. And more importantly, you don't need any sales experience to start. So, great opportunity here, no experience required, all over the United States. It's remote, so you can apply here. Now, this is the application page right here, and I'll leave the link down below so you guys can find this, but there are a couple of jobs here. So they have the sales agent, they have a CDL driver position, dispatch assistant position, customer service position. But the way I found this was by looking for customer service, and then I also saw the sales agent position. So these 2 are more likely to be remote. Obviously a CDL driver, you can't do that remotely. For the dispatch assistant, I'm not sure, but for a sales agent and customer service, they will have remote opportunities here. So you can fill out this form and you can apply here, and then you can wait to hear back from them depending on what you applied for. Again, no experience required. Now, I did look this company up. I wasn't able to find them on Glassdoor, but I did find them on Indeed. And here, the salaries, I wasn't able to find this. So the salary that I wanted to see was the sales agent or the customer service, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find those salaries. But I did see that they paid $16 per hour for a truck driver and $20 per hour for a delivery driver. Now, these are only based on 1 salary reported. Usually when there's only 1 salary reported, I'm not 100% I don't trust it 100%, because one person could have had a really good experience with the salary or a really bad experience with the salary. So usually I like to see 3 or more salaries reported. So I don't know how accurate this is. I mean, $16 per hour for a truck driver is really low in my opinion. So I would hope that they're paying a lot more than that. But as for salaries, I'm not 100% what you can make here, but if you're looking for a remote opportunity, you're inside the US and you can, if you want to do sales, become a sales agent, or you want to do customer service, then definitely add this to your list of companies to apply to. Also, I was able to see one review here. So this says very helpful managers and community, straightforward and easy to start as a side hustle. Not much to complain about. It's just a remote commission job where you make however much you can if you sell the company's products. And this is a sales agent, and they're currently employed as of June 2023. So people have good things to say about this. So should be good working here. Now let's move into some of the other jobs. Now next on the list, I want to talk about SigTrack. So here, it's really a data entry position. So if you're looking for data entry, this is a good job to apply to. Now for this one, it is also US only. So it says access to voter data is restricted by law. Every user must provide proof of US residency. And these are some of the system requirements. You need to have Windows 10, 11, Mac OS 10.15 or higher. You need a high-speed internet connection. You need either a single 4K monitor or a second 1080p monitor. And here it says SigTrack is a database application that links grassroots campaigns with crowdsourced data entry freelancers. Now, I know you may be saying, Ian, I don't know what this means, but basically what they mean here is you'll be doing data entry. So I went somewhere else to figure this out. So basically SigTrack the daily work here consists of updating voter registration for a number of states along with verifying with your processing signature. So basically it's data entry and you get paid based on your accuracy. So how do I get paid? Let's take a look at this page. So they have a breakdown here, and I mean, you could read this stuff. It says between 98% and 100% accuracy. Each percent of error is worth 10% off the base rate. Below 98%, each percent is worth 5%. The share is calculated per job per day. However, the base rate is split between the user who originally enters the data and the user who verifies its accuracy. The share each user gets depends on the error percentage, but the first user never gets less than half the share. So this is how they break it down here. So for example, if the value of a day's work is $120, your share would be as follows. For 90% accuracy, you'd get $60, minimum 50%. For 92% accuracy, $60, 94% accuracy, $72, 96, 84, 98% accuracy, 96, 99% accuracy, $108. Also, they pay every Friday for the past week, so keep that in mind. And it says treat your first 20 hours as practice and don't plan on seeing much money until you've gone through the learning curve. Now, to apply here, you just go back here, you go to how do I start, hit getting started. You can apply here. I'll leave the link down below, but here are the requirements. You must be a US resident to do this work. You can't be in these two states. You must have a PayPal account. Your computer must be running Windows 10, 11 or Mac OS 10.14 or higher. You need dual monitor setup or a 4K monitor. 4K monitor is not required, but is highly recommended. And to sign up, you take a 3 to 5 second video of your driver's license or state ID next to your face, and then they will use that to verify your identity. So this is a good enough job if you want, flexibility. You also don't need any experience, and it seems as if you can do as much or as little as you want here, and that will, determine how much you can get paid. Now, I did look this company up and read what other people had to say about them. Good stuff. I didn't find anything that suggested that this website was a scam. I also found them on Indeed, and they had some good enough reviews here. So for example, this one says, yes, it has its ups and downs, but when there is work, you can make good money if you are a fast typist and have good attention to detail. The result sometimes seems to be subjective when in review. Everyone doesn't seem to follow the rules when reviewing, which can lead to misunderstanding. But all in all, it's a job if you want to fill your free time. The lead seems snarky sometimes, which seems to be due to asking a question someone else has asked previously, but the answer at most wasn't researched before asking the question. But it's that at almost every job question, so I'm not sure what they're saying here. You can clock in when you want to clock out, or you can clock in when you want to, and you can clock out when you want to. Attention to detail is key, and the pay is based on the effort that's put in. It's a good fit for me. So good reviews here. Definitely check this out if you're looking for a remote work from home job. Now, the next one on the list is going to be Livingston Research. Now, this is for freelancers, and this is kind of data entry writing related. So if you go to the FAQ section here, it says, what type of tasks are available on the platform? Or available tasks usually include calculations of different types, problem solving, analytical reports, or analytic reports rather, financial analysis, etc. So you'll do anything from any of these topics here, and you can make your choice based on your field of expertise, interest, or deadline. So it is flexible, it is free to sign up. You need to be 18 years of age or older, you need fluent English, and you also need to be really good with your spelling, grammar, and researching, because as the name suggests, it's Livingston Research. So this is another one that you can apply to. Now for payments, they say the payment per task depends on the amount of work, deadline, and level of difficulty. The price per hour of work can vary from $3 to $18, and you also are eligible for bonuses on top of that. So you could make some good money here. If we go back to the home page, there is really not a traditional interview that is required here. So here it says you apply on our website and fill in your contact details. You pass a simple language test. You pass a test on a chosen subject and complete a short, simple task. And then if you pass everything, all these tests, then you can get access to the available tasks and start earning with Livingston Research. Also, it says no special experience is needed, but fluent English and an inquisitive mindset are the must. Prior experience and high academic qualifications are a big plus, but they're not required. So if you're good with English, if you enjoy doing research, then you should definitely apply here. Pay is anywhere from $3 to $18 per hour, and you can also get bonuses on top of that. And it's flexible because you'll see all the tasks and you can choose what you want to do based on your current skill set or what your interests are. Payment methods here are Payoneer, wire transfer, and Skrill. And that's pretty much it. So a great variety of available tasks in different subjects, flexible schedule. You decide when and how much you would like to work. Convenient mobile website, manage your workload on the go from your phone. So these were 3 jobs that I think would be really good if you're looking for a job that doesn't require a traditional interview. You can simply pass some tests, you can get accepted, and you can start making money. I'll leave the links down below. Livingston Research. Actually, let's go over to Glassdoor. We never looked at Glassdoor for this one. So on Glassdoor, they have fairly good rating. If we go over to salaries here, let's see what the salaries are like. So here, salaries seem to be really good for a writer. You make around $42,000. Freelance writer, $41,000. Content writer, so low 40s is what it seems here. For data entry, you make around $33,000 or low 30s. So they are paying here, and these are based on 10 salaries, 3 salaries, well, 1 salary here, but these are multiple salaries, so they are actually paying. So again, 3 companies, Livingston Research, then the other one was SigTrack, and the first one, which does require an interview, was UseConnects. So I'll leave all the links down below. Comment, let me know if you've ever worked at any of these companies before, what the experience was like, how much you were able to make. And as always, all the best in finding that dream remote work from home job that you're looking for. And I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next one.